So, I did a bleach bath last night with my best friend. Shout out to my best friend for helping me get that fucking blue out of my hair. It was not as complicated as I thought it would be. My hair turned out a lot darker than I wanted to. I was going for more of a copper color, but it turned out more like a auburn kind of color. I wanted it to be a deep copper, but it's still really, really pretty, and I really, really like it. So yeah. They all bleached at different rates. Because we ran out of the first batch and had to make a second one. Luckily, I had the stuff to make a second one. But they're splotchy. So some of them are like super, super bright, and some of them are super, super dark. And in addition to that, my hair is still a little damp. So they're not like fully dry. And I think once the sun hits it, it'll lift a little bit more, or it'll be brighter. The lighting in her bathroom is okay. But I love it. I really, really do. And I think that it's more acceptable for my job. Oh, I haven't talked to you guys, so I haven't told you what's going on. Okay, well, since we're here, I got a job as a juvenile correctional officer. So I'm in training right now. And what happened is I washed my hair, and the black that I had covering up my blue, which was a rinse, washed out all the way out. So I was like blue. I do have pictures from when I was blue after the bleach bath. I should have took pictures before the bleach bath and then after the bleach bath, but I forgot. So it turned into like this ash green color, which was fine with me because I had already done some research on how it was going to turn out and, you know, what to expect or whatever, and what color I should go for afterwards. Apparently there's this thing called the color wheel. If you don't know what it is, just look it up. Everybody talks about it, especially when it comes to coloring. So apparently blue is the hardest color to get out. And the opposite, you have to do the opposite color of what's on the color wheel. So your base has to be the opposite of whatever it is that you currently have. So because I had this kind of aquamarine, turquoise, tealish kind of color, the opposite of blue is orange. So, which worked out great for me because I wanted to go copper anyway. So it really kind of just worked itself out. The only thing is this: my hair has sustained an immense amount of damage. So I will not be lifting anymore for the rest of the year, more than likely, because I really need to get my hair back on track. I have some weak spots, so I'm going to crochet those once my hair dries completely. I did discover this new stuff. What's new to me? Alikay Naturals has an avocado repairing mask or moisturizing mask. Oh my gosh, it is divine. My hair feels super soft, but moisture, I want to go on record to say this, moisture does not make up for protein. So my hair doesn't have that dry, brittle feeling anymore because it's super moisturized, but it is still breaking off. So prime example. So just in a little bit that I've done just now, and yes, that is a dead mosquito, don't judge. That's the hair that has just come off just from me running my fingers through my hair. So I will have to do some protein treatments and deep conditioning, hot oil treatments. So like for the next few months or whatever, I'm just really going to give my hair a lot of TLC and just try to really get it back to a healthier state. But I like this color, even though it did turn out darker than I wanted it to. I like it because it's going to fade into a really nice reddish copper color. So fingers crossed it lasts long. Because I'm so sick of this whole dyeing process and this whole lifting and all of that. I'm just tired of it. It's really, I'm over it. So hopefully, like I said, it'll stay and I can sustain it. This is 3 different shades of color though. So the 3 colors were Adore, Paprika, Copper Brown, and Intense Red. So the first round we did was a full bottle of the Copper Brown, a full bottle of Paprika, and a half a bottle of Intense Red, because I didn't know how bright it was going to turn out. So we ran out. Our measurements are totally off, and my hair is really, really thick. And Bestie is really heavy with the slather, which actually worked out in my favor. So kudos to her for that. I think we had got down to like the last 6 or 7, which were a couple of these here. And then it was like this whole side over here. So we used the other half of the Intense Red for those, which is why they are so much brighter than all of the other ones. And so much redder than all of the other ones. I did not do my roots or my sides because I'm getting a haircut Sunday. And like I said, we kind of ran out of the bleach mixture, trying to make sure that the ends and everything was covered. My main goal was to get rid of that fucking blue. So success on that. I would suggest that if you're going to do a bleach bath, make sure that your hair is in optimal health, so that you can stand to lose a little bit of that protein and in stripping some of that color, because it will not do as much damage as a full-blown bleach, but you still don't want to damage your hair unnecessarily. But I do recommend it if you just want to lift a little bit without going into full-blown bleaching. And just to kind of test it out and just gradually lift your color out. And if you have a color that you're trying to get rid of, a semi-permanent color that you're trying to get rid of, I recommend doing that as well versus going into full-blown bleaching also. Yeah, that's all I got. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. And I'm probably not going to style it this weekend because I got a lot of shit going on this weekend. Maybe I'll do something with it after I get my hair cut. If I do, I'll come back on and show you guys. But see you in the next video.